Alright, so I want to make this video explaining what really is going on right now and where we are at with building Ace Digital. So I'm making this videos, I'm making the uncut series, which is just going to follow myself. I'm just going to document myself making the behind the scenes and making what it looks like building a marketing company and building Ace in particular and what we're doing. So what we are doing with Ace is we're only working with 20 law firms. Now the reason we're doing this is we came from other marketing agencies where you work with just so many accounts and we didn't like it. It came to a point where I was actually working within a city working with 3 competitors. I was in charge of all 3 accounts and I wasn't allowed to talk to the 3 saying, hey, I actually work with your competitors. Because the agency wouldn't like that. So I didn't like it. So we got out, we started Aced together, and we're like, okay, how do we want to do it differently? And what, not just differently, how do we want to do it? We don't really care what the world's telling us. What do we want to do? So we decided that we are only partnering with 20 law firms. And now with that 20 law firms, we can actually just give just killer results because there's only 4 of us. There's only 20 law firms we're working with. And we're not doing competing cities, of course. And we can just crush it. And we're just really taking care of them as much as we can. So that is the gist of that. So I'm just going to document kind of the behind the scenes of what we're all doing. There's actually not much to film because a lot of it actually just is right here. A lot of it's just me sitting behind this desk. But I want to see kind of where these videos go in the future. Just got off a meeting with one of our clients, and pretty big meeting actually. Me and Eric were with our client. Runs a criminal defense and also he has a specialty in another area. Let's call it family law for now. And now he's actually starting a whole new law firm dedicated for family law. So he's actually completely separating the two. Where he's getting into family law, but now instead of combining them to one, we're just building out actually 2 separate law firms. Now it doesn't make sense for family law and criminal, but his specialty actually does make sense to separate it. So that was the initial call of laying it all out, initial steps. What are we doing? And the cool thing is, yeah, he's actually telling me, he's like, hey, document it. Let's run the documentation of it. And I was like, sweet, let's do it. So something we are doing, our first call again, is we're wanting to do it right. Now with that is some of the stuff that a lot of people actually do afterwards. We're doing it from the start. Our business name really aligns with the URL, which aligns with our site map of how we want to structure the wet landing page, and it all aligns with core keywords that people are searching. Now, we're doing all this because the organic presence that this company will take now will just dominate the market because of how we're doing it. And I'm just looking for some notes. So yeah, we worked on some sitemap stuff, some URL, the business name, how he's incorporating it and everything like that. Yeah, so I just got off that meeting and now we are going to pack up some stuff. I'm just finishing up some menial stuff in the back end, get it all over, the recap stuff all sent. And then I'm packing up because we are actually going to Calgary and I'm going to work with Eric and Cody in person there, especially on this big project. It's just better if we are in person. So I'm going to drive out, and then in the meantime, we also will do some snowboarding while we're out there. And that is kind of all that.
Is it recording?
Yep, it's recording. I mean, yeah.
We're going to Calgary.
Where are we going?
Calgary and Canmore.
Oh, I'm shaky. Okay, say it again.
We're going to Calgary and Canmore.
Nice. All right.
I'm going to learn how to snowboard.
That's a great place to learn.
Wish me luck.